Hello. It's Saturday again. Uh, I have to spend 2 hours, 3 hours here again. Hello, Rishav. Hello, Cardhavia. Hello, Luke. Let me go ping the Discord. You don't sound happy to see us. I think I don't know, to be honest. I'm like really neutral on it. No, I think I'm okay. I'm really neutral on it. I think actually the thing that bothers me is more that like it's been a week since the last stream. I haven't finished my video, and that's kind of disappointing. It's like dawning upon me how much more progress I wish I had made, but I don't know. It is what it is. Hello, get a hobby. Will I ever do more than 100 players? I can't. Can you tell me how to go higher? Dude, you need to fucking develop like a client patch for that. It's the limit set by Valve. That's not in my control. Comparison is the killer of happiness. I mean, in this case, it's not too bad because I should be. I don't know. Ideally, I want to be able to do more and like have more stuff done. I do have a legitimate excuse though. I've been just like keeping up with all the bot hosting stuff. There's like a few days actually after like I made the video about like all the bot. Wait, what the fuck? Why is Nightbot here? Wait, I gotta go tell him. Wait, what did we enable Nightbot for? Oh, it was because we wanted to do some stupid giveaway thing, and now he says randomly killing people. Hold on, I gotta. I'm gonna tell Nightbot to fuck off. What the hell? He says out here killing. How do dashboard? Alright, I told him to go away. Dude, he just randomly shot someone. That guy is... Did we train him properly? What the fuck is he doing? Watching YouTube videos on TF2 bots doesn't take that long. I'm assuming you're like half joking, but I mean like checking up on like news sources and like what they're up to. That's just like harder. That's just like more time consuming. And oh no, what I was trying to say was that like the bandwidth was like really surprising. So then I was just like really distracted. I just couldn't get myself to work on anything else. So for like a few days I was just like constantly checking on stuff. But it's like calming down a bit. So are we gonna play on the server today? We're gonna be using a test server. When I test maps, I don't like to test them on the real server because they might have problems or like whatever else. So we do on the test one, but yeah, that is basically what we're doing today. Is there anything that we really want to talk about before we start? I assume not. Because usually you guys would just like force it upon me. You guys would just be like, dude, answer this, answer this, answer this. But no one's really saying anything in particular. So I'm assuming we're pretty chill. What maps are we doing? There's the goldrush edit and like the barnblitz edit that we had. And there's also a map someone called John Paul made called Chateau that they asked us to try. So we don't have that many maps to do today, so I was like, fine, sure. Harambe, you want me to talk about the Harambe map? I've been thinking about it more, and I feel like actually since like the last few streams that we did, I've been like thinking about it more. and I feel like for the next bit of my channel's life, I'm gonna see how it goes if I try and lean into like the game dev kind of stuff more. You know what I mean? I think it'll be interesting to see how people react to that and see if that's like the direction my channel should go. I think like the AI video I made was pretty funny and it was pretty cool, but from the reception to it, it kind of seems like maybe that's not the way I should go. So I think it'll be cool to experiment and see how people react to other types of stuff. I feel like most of my stuff is already pretty much like game devy and like in that kind of interest circle, so to speak. But I'm more like consciously thinking of it. I guess that's like the difference. Have you ever seen South Park? Yeah. Dude, it's like South Park is like incredibly old. I feel like it's really hard for anyone to not have seen at least a little bit of South Park. Though I do feel like actually lately I've seen it less. I feel like South Park is like a really early 2Ks thing, right? Like 2010s kind of thing. Where it was like funny because it was like edgy. Oh my god, what the fuck? Thank you for your 5 gifted. Thank you, Luke Fogel. Wouldn't I just be chasing metrics? Respectfully, I'm pretty sure I can manage a balance between, you know, doing what I like and, you know, whatever else. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. Are you aware you got the bot numbers wrong in the last video? Are you aware that I wrote a pinned comment about it? I wrote it like 2 hours after the video came out. Yeah, it can be a contentious topic, so people avoid it. Yeah, that's also fair. Yeah, anyways, I guess that's about it. Hope the bandwidth keeps going. Yeah, I think like the big thing right now, I want to eventually do like a recap video because there's like a bunch of stuff that people didn't really notice. That's kind of like under the surface. And I'm assuming it'll probably good for me to recap that for people. maybe I'm wrong. I'll probably try to talk to stream about it more as like the time gets closer. But I think the big thing now is waiting to see what Valve does after the summer update, right? I think the big thing, at least for me, is that I assume... I feel like actually it's like almost... How do I describe this? Like, I feel like it's almost certainly that they're just... Stop yapping and start? Okay, hold on, let me just finish this. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like it's so likely that they're just doing this to have the summer update look clean and, like, tidy and be bot free, right? And they'll probably stop after this. So the big thing is to see, or I mean, not probably, but they might stop after this. So we have to see what they do. The fun thing was seeing entire expensive backpacks perma-locked. Yeah, maybe you should have. Do you remember the previous Lamau box ban wave? They got like, there was like multiple competitive players who had their, what's it called? Who had their shit revoked, who had their accomplishments revoked. It was crazy. All right, I'm launching the server. Oh no, my shopping cart is empty. Okay, I guess we're good to go. Oh yeah, oh wait, there's a password on the server. Okay, hold on. I need to restart the thing then. Actually no, I don't have to. I can just change level. Oh yeah, so do you guys want to negotiate on what you want to have as like as like your reward map afterwards, after we're done testing, or are we good? Is the password still on? I changed the map. Is it still going? I think it is. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna restart it. I'm not dealing with this. Didn't ping trenches? It hasn't started yet. We're still on item test. Copy and paste the IP in the console. What Durinsky wrote here, you copied this exactly into your console. But basically, yes. Okay, I'm seeing we're basically doing like 2 for it and like, dude, why would we do 2 for it? Okay. So do we have anything else? Is this all you guys care about? Item test. Do you guys have like any workshop map on this planet you could play and like you could fuck around on? And we have to play this. Gravel Pit? I don't know who even wants to play Gravel Pit. I don't think this will get voted for. Wacky Racist? We've played it before, but I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do. Orange? The thing is that like I don't think it'll ever end. I need to put like a time limit on it. Well, I think I'll put a time limit for like 20 minutes. Ignored? What do you say, Zerny? For their friends April Fools, man? What is that? Upward? Guys, you you guys can just join the regular test server. Or sorry, the regular 100 player server. You don't need me to do this. High Tower? Okay, sure, I'll replace this one. Cloak? We tried it before, you just get spawn camped. I mean, you guys can see it again if you want to. Here, I'll replace this one. Alright, I think I'm just gonna send it. This is like the most okay list of maps to suffer through. And like, no one is angry enough to like ask me to change and stop. Okay, we'll do balloon race, whatever. That's fine. I expected as much. Baths versus showers. I've basically always been a shower person. I don't think like I've ever really had an opportunity where like a bath made sense. I guess actually the bigger thing I would say is that like I haven't really had a yeah, I don't know. I think I might have had it like once or twice. That's really about it. Okay, let's just do balloon race. This is taking too long. I'm just gonna go. Server shutting down. Oh. Wait, I just remembered it's because I restarted the server. How many people are here? We have like 50 people here. Alright, that's cool. Let me give you guys the connect info. Pin message. And then I'll ping trenches. Ding. Okay, I think we're basically good. What about a runoff? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. If you really wanted to play a map, just ask next time, I guess. Just try again next time. I don't know, man. I don't see enough. I feel like I don't know, you guys just don't care enough. I'm not getting any I'm not getting any passion from chat, you know what I mean? I don't get the impression that you guys really care that much in the grand scheme of things, so, you know, whatever. Wait, why do I have 1 ping to this server? Wait, what the fuck? How'd I have 5 ping? That's such a lie. Okay, there it goes. Now it's like 20. What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm gonna just wait on this map until we have like everyone in, and then we'll switch over to like, I think we'll play like Goldrush first. I want to see Junction. Should have said that earlier. You can't ask me for a match after we already did the voting. Do Hydro? They vote for that map like every day on the main server. Just go play that, honestly. How many people are here? Okay, that's basically good enough. I'm just gonna switch maps. How do you open console? Google it. Unironically, it's like an incredibly simple thing. There's like at best like 10 steps, or like sorry, like 6, 7 steps. How do you open TF2? How do you get out of bed? If you're asking questions like that, I have to, you know, I really wonder how you're doing. How do you buy Windows? I've only bought Windows once in my life, and it was basically because I had to. No, actually I bought it twice. But I don't know, dude. Don't buy Windows. It's not, there's no point. How is waiting for players like this long? Oh yeah, so here's the changes. I removed this stupid central column beam. Oh no. I didn't notice that there's this tiny thing here. I should remove that next time. And then we added this block here. That's really about all we changed. Overall, the map seems like mostly okay. You know, there's not like that much to change, so changes are more minimal. And also, like last time, we had the teams are like a lot more uneven, unfortunately. So hopefully this time will be better. Oh, nice, we have a full server. Thank you for joining, friends, lads. Have I fixed the card getting stuck? Yeah, of course. That's like the first, dude. We like made sure, dude. We're like double, triple checking that shit. I see I got a shout out on Maxo's newest video. Yeah, the Discord told me like immediately. Dude, at this point, there's like a there's like secret agents. Spread across like all over the video game, all over the the internet. And as soon as like I'm mentioned anywhere, people just at me. What's the IP? It's in the pinned comment, but the server is, I think it's full right now, so you might not get in, but you can try. Dude, this Pyro has the longest Uber of all time. Alright, so... Chat, how have you been? What have you been doing since the last time we were here on Saturday? Are we on a date? No, what the fuck? No, it's on like a, you know, a friendly day out.
Hi, I'm eating 2 AM instant noodles RN.
Hey, nice. Hope you enjoy your noodles. Our team seems pretty competent. I think like our whole team is just it's just all power classes. We're just fucking rolling through them. Can we go on a date? Wasn't that like a thing that RT Game did as like a joke where it's like I went on a date with my stream? How did that even like work out though? How does he like how does that even work? Like honestly. I remember I saw like the title of it and then I didn't watch it, but I'm kind of curious now that I think about it. Show dating sim? Oh yeah, I also added this like little nook here. I don't know if it really did anything. I think our team is too good. We're unbalanced again. These don't feel like fair teams. This is like this feels too easy. Bring a phone to stream on a date? Yeah, but then how does like chat does chat like have a win or lose condition? You know, like how does it work? How does the stream actually work? Do you have permission to make a show dating sim? I don't think I can stop you. Is dating just a game to you? No, I'm just saying, like, how does it become, you know, what's like the, how does it become like a entertaining stream, you know? Like, how does it... how does it become more than just like a oh hey chat, I'm gonna talk to you for like an hour, which he basically already does, right? Like we could technically be doing like a dating thing right now and just be like the same thing. There's like no difference. No, stop saying we're dating. It's a hypothetical. Wait, stop. We need to make sure our boundaries are set clearly. You guys can do this. Oh, we're dating? Alright. Wait, if you're... Wait. On a date, the first question you'd ask someone is if there's a top or... if they're a top or a bottom. Is that really what you would do? That's crazy. I'm cutting it off right there. I'm getting out of my chair and leaving. If you say that to me. Clearly, you're just a fucking deranged... sex addict, so I don't know if we can do this, you know. Then you got problems to figure out. I'm calling the police, Sag. so hypothetically, chat. We just sat down like, so you're a top or a bottom, and I get up to leave, and you call the police. This is going very well. I guess at that point I'd ask you, what are you calling the police for? What the fuck? Maybe I just... the door is locked? That's like... that's a crime. That's actually just fucking... that's just illegal. How could the door be locked but inaccessible from the inside? What would I do here? Okay, let's pretend I break the door and I leave then. What do you do? You guys gonna say some shit like there's another door on the other side? There's a second door. It's like a spaceship airlock. There's just doors on doors on doors. It's a tunnel, but there's a door every step of the way. There's a brick wall behind the door. Are we just gonna die then? How would the police even get here? All right, I've decided to negotiate and try to talk to you. What do you want? You're on the phone with the cops. And I just broke down the door to find a brick wall, so what do you want? How would you even get us out? Are you even in control of the situation? We need to kill you to conserve oxygen. There's no air vents. So are we even on a date? You just brought me here to kill me then. Hey, what the fuck? So you just want me to die then? Just here to die. Chat, you know, wait, then if you... Wait, but if you... if you brought me here to kill me, why'd you call the police? Then you're just snitching on yourself, unless you have the police also paid off. That's crazy. I didn't know it went so deep. Let's murder each other. Alright, hold on. I'm backing it up. Alright, new scenario. Alright, you call me to invite me on a date and I decline. We kidnap you? How would you know where I live? We kidnapped you ×2. In your house, idiot. Not dating us is not one of the dialogue choices. Damn, it's been patched out of the game. If we look in everyone's house, eventually we'll find you. Alright, okay. So you arrive at the front door, and you knock and I don't respond. What do you do? What now? You don't even know if I'm really in there. Right, so you're going door to door to every single house. You knock on my door and I don't respond. What do you do? I guess you guys would just be like breaking the door, because from meta knowledge we know it's you. Break down the door? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Start begging. Go on a date with your mom. Hey, you know what? Good for you. Alright, what do you guys how do you guys riz my mom? What's your plan? Lock the doors, guys. Buy her an unusual. Are there any girls here? If someone bought you, like if you've never met someone and on their first date they show up and then they show you their smartphone and they have a trade pending for like a Sunbeams team captain, and they're like, hey, I bought this for you. Well, how would you react? Would this be like, holy shit, this guy is amazing? Or would you be like, what the fuck? Would this be flattering? Oh fuck, I should have been paying attention. I was reading chat. I didn't know how much health I had. Not a girl, but I would marry that person. Not a girl, but I would hit. Yeah, you know what? I guess that makes sense for the kind of chat we have here. Most people would consider to be mildly psychotic. I mean, I'm just saying, so far we've had like conversation, we've had confirmation from people who said that it would be kind of cool though. I don't know if your theory really flies here. You know, might be more you need to consider. It's like showing a girl your NFT. What if, chat, so we're on a first date and like you didn't call the police, right? We're just eating and like we're talking, right? How would you feel if I showed you my board ape? What would you say? I take out my phone, I'm like, yo, check out this board ape I have. What would you say? I would call the police. Okay, so what do you say to the police? Leave. Leave immediately. Die. Yeah, you just ragdoll in place. Screenshot it? No! What the fuck? You can't do that. Dude, there's still a guy in there. What the hell? There's two guys in here. In a corner. Right click save as. You pay too much money for an ugly ass animal that does nothing. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about my bored ape or your dog? Checkmate, atheist. Yeah, Web3 is the future. Yeah, I already know this shit's mooning, bro. Wait, so who was the guy who said that I called police? So I show you my bored ape and you call the police. What do you say to them? Don't you get a... Okay, I guess you don't get arrested for false calling, but you get, like, warned, right? Just, like, stop wasting our time. You call the police and you say, "Get behind me, doctor." What if the police has a bored ape? That's also true. He could be a bored ape sympathizer. You guys don't know that. Where's the tower in the plane? I don't know what you're talking about. Like a tower and like an airplane next to my avatar? And I don't think that's possible. I don't think we've ever done anything like that, actually. What if he was the bored ape, the policeman was the bored ape? That's crazy. If you were the police and someone called you and said, "Some guy just showed me his bored ape," what would you do? Hang up. What? This guy is clearly trying to troll for like a funny TikTok. Just get the fuck out of here. Did we kill this pyro yet? Why are there people back here? Me as the map creator, not having like boundaries and like fences and shit to stop people from doing this shit. Call backup. So alright, you bring a gang of like 30 people to this restaurant where we're having a date on. And you barge in and you yell, "Everyone get down." Someone just showed a bored ape. What happens next? What are the gist of the changes? There's a bit much to explain. You should just rewind if you want to see everything. Okay, our team is just too good apparently. we're just destroying them. I would be very curious to see how red team does next time. They might struggle a bit more, probably. We killed the bored ape guy? How would you know who it is though? I think at this point I would just hide then. I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom and climb out the window. The bomb doesn't explode. Oh yeah, that's a known issue. We already fixed it. But well, I'm hosting the map on the Steam Workshop, so I didn't bother updating it if it was like good enough. Windowed bathrooms? Your bathroom needs to have like ventilation, right? Alright, you know what? Alright, here's what I do. I break open whatever opening there is in the bathroom and I leave. Or I get out through the vents. Flush yourself down the toilet. Can we go above 100 players? No. There's a brick wall behind the bathroom door. Dude, who is this deranged carpenter just laying bricks in the most obtuse and stupid areas of the restaurant? Like, what the fuck? Bored ape behind the brick wall? But so I'm going to go break down the brick wall to find it. This map is busted, you can make tellies. Yeah, I haven't bothered to fix that, but it'll be something that we fix eventually. This is not something too important for like testing specifically. I had a brick wall behind the map. Oh yeah, so you know, as someone said earlier, I think I'm honestly pretty, interested in making the Harambe map I was talking about. Basically, just like a map where it's like, blue team has to free Harambe from his cage. I think there's actually probably like quite a few interesting ways to like set up like geometry and like combat spaces. It'll be kind of like a zoo. I think that'd be cool. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I guess I'm just making a statement. There you go, chat. I think eventually I'm actually gonna make it. I think what I might do actually is like work on it a bit on like each Saturday stream. Maybe that'd be cool. Check the in-game chat? No. No thanks. Can a goldrush boy and a hoodoo girl really be together? They're kind of the same maps if you really think about it. I don't think they're that different. I'd say, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's see if blue can break past this, because this was basically what happened last time we tried to test this map. It was like the teams were too unbalanced and like blue couldn't do anything. We added some stuff that might help them, but we'll have to see. Censor in-game chat? I could turn it off entirely. Are they saying really bad shit? It has like a... I don't know, it should be fine. You know, maybe one of these days I should turn on the fucking Steam thing that like censors words. Maybe Scrabble? I'm not interested in playing a word puzzle game right now.
This new MVM update is weird.
Yeah, true. What's my opinion on Woodville? Is there really much of an opinion to have? It's just like a mediocre map. It just doesn't work out very well as a map. Disable stream chat? I'm like honestly hardly paying attention to the testing. You guys are like the you guys are what's keeping it like entertaining, to be honest. I think map testing would get like a lot more boring, actually. Because like right now we're just like stalemating. And there's like not much to do. It's like a goldrush stalemate as well. Oh fuck. Did you read about any of the Bored Ape neo-Nazi dog whistle allegations? No, but I guess I'm not surprised. You'll find sitting around for 6 minutes fun. I mean, I think like they could probably make it though. Right? Surely. I think they need to like... They need to take like the upper deck here. I feel like the problem is that this is still too hard to push. I'm making a huge ice PD map. Nice. I think like unfortunately the teams are still unbalanced, but then I think like we should probably try to make it like pushable in this state, because I feel like most games would probably be around like this level of balance already. Like I don't feel like our teams are that wildly unbalanced. It's just like slightly off. So I feel like it's probably like a map thing actually at this point. Maybe, kinda. New TF to update drop? Did they actually drop it on Saturday? There's no way. No, they didn't. You lied. Will you make a 100 players version of Con King? Why? What's wrong with the existing one? Yes, they did. Guys, if they actually did, I have to stop the stream and make the video. Like, that's actually like a very serious thing to tell me. Like, I would actually have to like immediately leave and like go work on the cosmetic thing. They did? No, they didn't. I'm looking, bro. I have a fucking, I have alerts from like SteamDB. They're literally not. They actually haven't yet. I literally just checked. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. I was just spamming the door and reading chat. I didn't even know what was happening. Ban that guy? Alert, nothing of importance is happening. Yeah, okay, I think like I think we're gonna, after this stream, we're gonna try to make this like friendlier for like the shittier team. I think like our teams are like even enough that like we can't really blame it on like, oh, teams are unbalanced. Will I make a video about TF2 Classic? Probably not. I'm not very interested in it. I mean, haven't people already made like hundreds of videos about it already? I don't know what else I would really add to it. If I have a good day? Yeah, it's been fine. Am I actually from Hong Kong? Yeah. Do you think I'm doing it for clout? What clout is there even? Like, what's the benefit to people thinking that I'm from Hong Kong? Like, what I get out of that? That's like quite a weird thing to lie about. I wanna see what's going on up here. What are they doing here? I think like maybe it's time to just put a fucking door here. I think that's what I might do. It might be time to just put a one-way door here. So then like blue can take this room and then like assault this and like here. I didn't think of this. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but I feel like that just makes sense. I feel like that's what we would do. This is like way too much shit to deal with. Trying to push up here. We're forcing the balancing with one-ways? Look, they exonerated one-ways in the dev commentary. You remember that, right? It's an officially Valve-approved map balancing mechanic. You can't shit on me for this. If you get a Hong Kong Kong, its price would skyrocket? I don't think it would. What the why would it? Well, you think like me making videos saying like I like this hat, people would just start buying it like by the pallets, by the crates, and there'll be insane amounts of demand for it. Didn't Soundsmith and like the other guy have to make it a joke though? It was like haha funny dupe shovels or like whatever, right? Like I think it's like a bit harder than just being like I like this hat for people to like waste their money on it. Can you make a plushie of the cat dude? Who's gonna make it? We need one-way door merch. You wanna have a t-shirt where it's just the orange door printed on it? That's so stupid. I'm calling it the SEC. Using Valve items to pump and dump your viewers, that's crazy. Well, to Blue's credit, this is a good effort. They actually synced up their Ubers and shit. And they did a pub push. Unfortunately, I think we might have too many sentries. I think like there needs to be like more spam angles to like take down these sentries and shit. I'm guessing that's what the problem is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that so I was like working with a different person on this. I'm kind of surprised they didn't point this shit out. But like now that I'm more critically thinking about it, because I've just been like letting them take the reins on it. This seems like something that we should fix. Alright, barnblitz. And then chateau, and then balloon race. We had 16 NGs, did we actually? That's nice. Are these maps in rotation or no? These are test maps. We're like working on them to be put into the rotation. So they're not finished, you know what I mean? We're like, you know, testing and like checking to make sure it's okay. Oh yeah, so here's like the main change for barnblitz. I widened the ramp. So you know, like this area here, this was like basically the only change we made. It was like, dude, it's way too hard to push up the hill. I hope FemShow never wears off. This is perfect. I'm kind of surprised by how like universally acclaimed it is, so to speak. I don't understand why and how FemShow has such appeal to it. That no one has spoken up against it or anything. Hello Peacock, thank you for thank you for joining as a member. My tiny cat dude IRL? Yeah, of course. I'm a cat, but I use a human avatar. So you guys want to know something like really fucking stupid? You know this fence here, and then there's like on stock barnblitz, there's like one more here, right? These three fences are one singular prop. So when I had to get rid of this fence, I had to remake this one, and I had to remake this one. I don't know if I was debating if I wanted to ruin it for you guys, but if you like look extremely closely and you compared it, these two fences don't look like what they do in the stock version. But I was honestly so fucking annoyed. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, it's gonna take like 10 minutes to change this. To just widen this out and like, you know, make the slope bigger. And I had to waste like multiple hours just remaking these fences. It's so fucking dumb. It's simple to balance map for 100 players, just increase the size by 100 times. Genius. Server full? Yeah. Why won't Valve just allow us infinite server size? Guess they, I don't know, they just... I don't guess it like breaks and then they don't want to deal with people being like annoyed at them for running servers or like having servers that are broken, or I don't know, they already said it's unsupported. Honestly, I don't really know why they specifically had to set it to 100. They could have set it to like the source engine limit. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for you, to be honest. I guess it's just vaguely like, I don't know, don't want it to look bad or something like that. What is the source engine limit? It's 255 players. Why do you not simply woe and affirm the map balance into... Oh, okay. You have no show as a VTuber? I'm not a... I mean, no... I would deny that. I don't think I'm really a VTuber. Nice. I just got 3 kills for no reason. Epic. We just killed, like, a quarter of their team. I feel like VTuber has, like, connotations to it beyond just, like, the technology you use, though, doesn't it? What the fuck? I was 1 HP. Alright, well, it looks like the cliff widening kind of worked. Blue is having a lot easier of the time getting up the cliff and, like, using it. So the test will be to see if they can break through the barn in 2 minutes. Take the opportunity and branch out? What do you mean by branching out, though? Branching out just means what? Like I'm like actually genuinely trying to be a VTuber and I just farm you guys for like fucking donos and shit. I just play dumb. JPEG tuber? Should I just make the make the PNG tuber extremely low res? Open up a lot of collab opportunities. I mean, I feel like you guys actually haven't really described what exactly would change or what would I do. Personally, I feel like the big difference is just that, like, I guess like if I was trying to be a VTuber, I would like be more parasocial and just play into that shit. But I don't, right?
$2 for my favorite JPEG tuber.
Oh my god, thank you. You're so kind. Dude, I love my fans so much. They're all so nice to me. Guys, if only... Dude, someone give me $10 more so I can go to 7-Eleven and buy a onigiri. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Is my heart too innocent to take advantage of people desperate for attention? Honestly, it's basically, yeah, it's basically just that. I just like don't like it and I just feel bad. That's really most of the problem with it. Who is he chasing? Where is he going? Did he die? Thank you for your... What is that? Is that like Malaysian currency? MYR? I'm stuck on an Elden Ring boss. Can I help you? Oh yes, of course. We know each other personally. We are good friends. I'm your good VTuber friend. Let's see. You should hit the dodge roll button and
Don't joke, it works. Get that in a jury.
Oh no, this is getting fucked up. This is bad. Wait, there's no dispenser here. What the fuck? I just ran to that guy because he was standing in the corner. I'm like, this is the usual dispenser spot. Surely there's one here.
$10 for the inajiri. I am now parasocially attached to you and dream of us living a long, fulfilling life together.
Okay, thank you, Seraphim. Thank you, Snow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Man, onigiri is great. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep happy and with a full belly. This is such a dude, I haven't had a bullshit like a VTuber, dude. I will cherish this moment forever. I will never forget this. This might be one of the hardest days I've had, but it's only better thanks to you guys. I have a warped view of VTubers. Honestly, I don't think most of them are like that. But there's like a stigma or like a stereotype, right?
JPG tuber, goes to nearby web family mart.
I can't even shoot any crit stickies at them. They have too many short circuit users. Uh-oh. I overextended. I shouldn't have been there. You just stress people that you're continuously and desperately behind your rent? Dude, that'd be so fucked up, man. That's actually really fucked up. Dude, that's like genuinely just like manipulative and shit, dude. God damn. Your Japanese mother says femme show is chemo? Tell her that I have a Porsche and see what she says. Not so chemo now, huh? You just tell her like I'm friends with Mr. Beast actually. Would that work? Oh, nice, they broke through. I watched a bit of a YouTube documentary that featured a girl that wrote essentially a parasocial handbook, and it's... I feel like the big thing for me is just that I don't really... I guess the biggest concern for me is that I'm not doing anything like bad on my end, you know what I mean? I think like I don't really mind it as long as I'm like truthful and not like maliciously like manipulative about shit, you know? I think like at the end of the day, people like want to give me shit, you know, that's obviously like very nice, and I'll be very thankful of it. Yeah, I think like, I don't know. that's like the awkward part, right? Because it's like you are like a content creator. This is like, you know, how you're gonna make money in some ways. It's just how it goes. I think as long as I'm not like maliciously or manipulative, I'm kind of whatever about it. YouTube AI chat summary says I'm showcasing the VTuber model right now. I was suspicious that YouTube doesn't show the AI chat summary to me. I don't have any way of seeing what it's even saying. You would think that's something they would do, right? Like, I feel like that makes sense to show the stream host what it says. But I can't even see it either. They could be slandering me right now, and I can't do anything about it. Do I know C++? I've learned like, I guess I'm like an intermediate level of it. So like enough to understand like the TF2's code, but it's not like I'm a mastermind. And I'm like capable of writing it in the first place. Yeah. But I feel like, to be honest, on the whole, I don't think like most programming language are that like different, you know what I mean? I think like there's like some very niche specific things, and like you have to kind of learn how to read the syntax of like a new language. But in the end, like on the whole, every programming language is like the same thing, right? Because they're just like different ways of expressing the same concepts. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's not that crazy. Or it's like not like after you have like experience like coding and like building stuff, like it's not that hard to get a sense of what's going on. We can join? Stop. There is no update. If there was an update, there'll be way more chat messages, I'm pretty sure. I am also gonna check though, just to be sure. Yeah, it's not. Dude, fuck you. God. Stop. Okay, to be honest though, I do think it will probably be like next Thursday. If the rumor about the July 7th thing was true, it'll probably be next Thursday. Experience in Chinese ++. Heroes 3? I haven't played it. What about July 7th? So I have heard that map makers got emails from Valve, so that means an update is coming soon. What I don't have any confirmation of is if the rumor that Valve asked them to finish things up by July 7th is true. But if that is true, then it would imply that like the next update is next Thursday. Oh, by the way, so you know what's interesting about the bot stuff as well that I witnessed recently. You know that really you know that tweet a while ago Tyler made of like a guy screenshotting like Steam support being like, hey, this is a message from Cal being like, oh, don't mess with TF2 and like whatever else, right? I wasn't sure how real that was and like where it comes from, but there's another screenshot of that person sending people messages. So I think that almost like we're still playing on a bunch of, we're still stacking things on top of like a circumstantial evidence foundation, but it seems like it's probably real at this point. Have I ever streamed on Twitch? Yeah. I'm gay for accepting money to be a twink. So what? Are you like 14 and you're still coming to terms with the fact that people can be sexually attracted or have like different personalities? Crow is cackling in his chair right now. Ha 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 ha! Oh my god, he's gay! Am I gay? No. But what he said was stupid. There's not really any other way to slice it, to cut it. What I think about Twitch culture? I don't know if there's much to say about it. I mean, it's like... I don't know, it's like you're asking me what I think about like Mexican culture. It's just, is this how some people are? Or like, is this how like a group of people are? I don't have anything like particularly negative to say. It's just, you know, they have like things they find funny and like, that's just how it is. Though I do think it's interesting how like Twitch culture is kind of like slowly like fading away as the platform gets bigger and bigger. Like I have noticed that it's a lot less present in like, say, you know, like the really big streamers now.
Wait, my favorite JPEG tuber isn't a homosexual? I have destroyed every piece of merch I have bought and unsubscribed.
Thank you for your $5. I could be like conditionally homosexual. I'm homo specifically on YouTube. Does that make it better? That works, right? I'm only homo in TF2. The way I play TF2 is like, it's like homosexual. Does that work? I think that's everyone. What, everyone plays TF2 like a homo? What does that even mean? Gay as a job? There must be YouTubers out there who like do it for clout, right? I feel like that's not that crazy to imagine. AI summary called me gay? Damn. Wait, do we have a case against Google if we sue them for for discrimination of some sort? Why some map geometry
The
lets
homo
you
arc is
walk?
back and only gay for money. Me, I am back to being parasocial again and bought $500 worth of merch.
Oh, thank you. My gay family will really appreciate this. We weren't sure what we were gonna do. We were gonna run out of heating and we were gonna freeze to death during the cold, harsh winter. Thank you. Why some map geometry lets you walk when you think you wouldn't be able to? What do you mean why? It's just because like the map maker decided that like this geometry should be like see-through or like you can go through it or whatever. There's not much to explain. I don't even honestly even know what he's asking in the first place. Not only is chat calling me gay, AI summary is also calling him gay. It feels like there must be some sort of legal case you can bring forth for this. Winter in July? Wait, I'm Australian? Yeah, I'm Australian when it's convenient. I play TF2 like a gay Australian. So therefore, I can justify my statement that it's cold and I'm in deep pain and I need donations. Or something like that. Gay Australian from Hong Kong? To be fair, Hong Kong is like at least somewhat multicultural and there's a lot of foreigners and whatever there. Like, it wouldn't be that crazy. Nice, they still couldn't beat barnblitz.
I'm tempted to do the thing. I'm tempted to do the thing.
Smug? I'm gonna refuse, man. You better negotiate first. Look, man, I'm just warning you. You have a high chance of just wasting your money. I told you in Discord, I'm not fucking playing more MVM, dude. I don't have the time for this shit. I've been scarred. I know now. Make the choke point more open? Yeah, we'll figure it out. But that was interesting to see. So we'll see how this goes. And then we're playing Chateau, and then we're playing Balloon Race. What time is it? It's already free? There's an extra map that I might try, but I don't know. Isn't running an anti-cheat on 100 player servers intensive? Well, when you play on the 100 player main server, do you feel like it's laggy? If it isn't, then you answered your own question, right? That's certainly one way to pronounce Chateau. How are you supposed to pronounce it? Am I doing it wrong? Dude, fuck the French, dude. Like, what the fuck? Their language sucks. Whatever, man. I'm gonna bash it at it as much as I can, actually. I'm gonna pronounce it Chateau. You said Chateau first? I thought that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Chateau? Yeah. That's what the French are doing. They're chatting on all over themselves. Hey, got 'em, boys. Yeah, don't ever dare be French in my chat. I identify as a gay French Australian, now what? I'm only like racist to French people, specifically for the viewers besides you. I respect your specific kind of French, you know? Like, your specific set of DNA genes that make you French, you know? Don't take it personally. It's about the other people, actually. Hate the French for clout. I have a question. Do you guys think it would be easy to farm politics for clout? Like if you just pretended to be like a leftist or like a conservative? Yes, people do it all the time. Yes, but do not. Guys, I'm just saying. Dude, what the heck, man? That January 6th insurrection, bro? What the heck? Guys, Donald Trump should be put in... Donald Trump should be executed. Guys, I think Biden did really well in the presidential debate. VTuber model waiting room? Chat has tried to... Like, chat has talked about it and they've, like, tried it, but I don't think they have the... I don't think you guys have the organization to actually get it to happen. How about Scott Morrison? Who the hell is Scott Morrison? Is he the Domino's Pizza guy? Or am I thinking of someone else? VTuber models are expensive. Good. Oh, former Australian Prime Minister. Oh yeah, that's why his name was familiar. Wait, what's the Domino's Pizza guy? And his name was also Scott, wasn't it? I don't know anymore. Scott Morrison is the founder of Papa John's. Just make my own VTuber model? What the fuck do you mean? When I'm like uninterested and like not on your side. You know, when I'm not the one interested in doing this shit. I should be the one to make the VTuber model. I don't think that's right. Scott Pilgrim? Scott Pilgrim's the Domino's guy? Damn. Did they try to reboot Scott Pilgrim yet, by the way? Like, like the last 2 years, they've been like digging up every IP to like resurrect from the grave to like farm for fucking free like money and shit. Have they dug up Scott Pilgrim's grave yet? They did a Netflix animated show. Interesting. Yeah, I forget about the TV show. I didn't forget, I just don't pay attention. I haven't watched a movie and TV show in like... I feel like it's almost been a decade, dude. I literally just don't. I just don't care about that shit anymore. I'm just not into it at all. Not that because like they're bad or anything, but it's like... I don't know, I don't have... It's like really hard to want to commit to like an hour of like 30 minutes of my time to just watch like one thing. What the fuck is happening? How is there... This medic is like Ubered, but I can't tell what he's trying to do. Alright, this area is clear. What if you started speaking in Cantonese? I don't really want to. But am I playing American Truck Simulator? I don't think people would actually want to watch me play other games. I don't think it would actually be that interesting. Is that game even, like... Is that game even fun to watch? With, when other streamers do it? You're just driving your car around, right? What's the... I'm not sure if that's like a great stream game. Overwatch stream when? I haven't played Overwatch since like 2017. You drive a car around and fail. People watch Desert Buzz and that's 8 hours of a bus in a desert. They don't watch Desert Buzz, there's no way. Do you think you would ever burn out on TF2 content like other people have? Probably not. I feel like there's always like so much shit to do. I think the biggest problem is just that like I also don't know what I would want to switch to. Because TF2 is like really versatile and it's like a very nice like medium to facilitate the random shit I want to do, right? Like if I was gonna switch, then maybe I would do like Minecraft or something, because that kind of like fits the kind of dumb shit I like to do, right? But I don't even know it would be that interesting, and I feel like Minecraft has like a bunch of like limitations as well, or like it's a bit more freeform than TF2, but it still has like limitations. Of like a different kind at the very least. So I don't know what I would even switch to, you know what I mean? Like to me, it's not like I even really play TF2 or I make like TF2 videos. I feel like I'm more like TF2 is like this like it's like a test bed. It's like a generic test bed for me to just do a bunch of dumb shit to. And like make maps and stuff, right? If you get what I'm trying to say. How does Minecraft have limitations? Their PvP isn't very good, right? It's not very interesting. And I think like if you try to do higher player count stuff, it gets kind of awkward and whatever as well, right? I mean, it's certainly like less limitations from TF2. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying there's still, you know, its own like unique downsides to things. Uh-oh, how'd I get out of here? Fuck. I'm gonna lose so many Minecraft fans after such statements. Dude, I already told people that I think like vanilla Minecraft is like boring as fuck. Dude, there's any like Minecraft fans here. They're already fucking scattered. I don't think Minecraft has as many engine quirks. I mean, the big thing is just that, like, I feel like in some ways Minecraft having more freedom makes it like harder to make videos about too. Because then it's just like, what would be interesting to even do as an experiment in like Minecraft? With like TF2, there's like a bunch of like existing rules that are like fun to break and mess around with, right? But then like, in a way, Minecraft is almost so free that it's like, imagine if I made a thing where it's like, in TF2, imagine I made a mod in TF2 where it's like, whenever you miss, you bleed, right? Like the Boston Basher thing, but it's applied to like every weapon in the game. If I did that on Minecraft, it'd be like a lot less interesting, right? It'd be like kind of random and weird. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Do you get what I mean? Like, I feel like it's harder to make an interesting mod in Minecraft because there's like so much stuff you can do already that it's like not that interesting. Like, what would even be like an interesting like twist on like a Minecraft mod or like whatever? Like, oh, Minecraft, but then the dragons are the dragon is extremely fast. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like in some ways more freedom can lead to like things being like less interesting. It's kind of the same for like people ask me if I would do like variety content and just make like video essays about like any random thing, and I feel like in a way having like that much freedom is like harder to decide on what I want to do because there's like so much stuff you could do. It's like trying to narrow down like what to prioritize on would be hard. You know, it's like when you walk into a grocery store and like if you have to pick between like 2 to 3 things, it's like not too hard. But if there's like 50 things you can pick from, then it's like, oh god. it's like actually harder to make like a, because it just takes longer to make a well-informed choice, right? You would want to make a well-informed choice, but then so it takes more time to like go through and like look at everything and like be sure of what you're doing and whatever, right? Your video essay style doesn't landlock you into TF2 content, you're in a good position. Yeah, I do think though that like if I really needed to get out of TF2, I could. But I really think that as it is now, there's not really a reason to get out, you know? I think I'm still fine. I'm not really... You know, if I was a guy who reviewed weapons and I ran out of weapons to review, then, you know, at that point, yeah, it makes sense to try and like branch out and do other stuff. But what's like the limit to what I'm doing? Alright, this is a map made by someone. John Paul, and it's like, it would be cool to try this. And we only had like 2 maps to really test today, so I'm fine with doing this. Looks like a sniper map. Maybe, who knows. The stuff you're doing has no limits, that's the good part. Yeah, I think for the most part, like, TF2 has enough flexibility to let me get past what like dumb shit I want to do. Though it is a little awkward when you start getting into weapons. The weapons is like the hard part. There's a thing I wanted to do where it's like I let people equip like every weapon at once, but that has to be done in like a super jank way, and I've kind of these nuking entities. It might be Jover for this map. Oh, we'll see how it goes. What was I talking about? Basically, like, yeah, for the most part, TF2's limitations aren't like that. Oh, it gave up. TF2's limitations for the most part aren't too bad. Alright, well, John Paul, if you're watching the stream, the server switch maps on its own. Your map has too many entities, and it can't be played on 100 players. So that's just nothing I can do about. That's it. The server there is really using a extremely liberal edict limiter config, so it just genuinely cannot do it. Like, absolutely not. Okay, I have a question. Someone sent me this map just now while I was streaming. Do you guys want to try this or no? Do we want to try this and then balloon race, or just go balloon race now and then end the stream afterwards? Yo, there's a big ball. Okay, we'll try it. I need to upload it to the server though. Give me a sec. Looks cursed and fun. Shoutouts to Big Ball. You guys can play Carrier in the meantime. I need to upload the map to the server. What do you prefer, camel case, snake case, or Pascal case? What is Pascal case? I don't remember what that one is. Is that just camel case, but the first letter is capitalized as well? I don't really remember anymore. Yeah. I think I prefer snake. Balloon race? Balloon race is after this. This map seems kind of fucking crazy though. What the fuck is this? Do you die if you walk off? What the fuck is this map? Dude, there's a lot of non-standard geometry. Why is it capped by blue already as well? What the fuck happened? My first hammer map? Why do all the ramps like curve like this? Blue's just that good? Is there map logic broken? Are we gonna have to like skip this map as well? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really like camel case. I'm not really sure how to describe it. I think like I just don't like that it's like so squished together. So I just like to use like underscores as if they're like spaces. I don't know, I usually prefer to like write my code to like maximize understanding rather than like efficiency. You know what I mean? I mean, it's all like variable names anyways, like until it gets like extremely long, nothing really matters. Uh-oh, is there logic broken? Or is blue defending? Is blue the defenders? Why is there an igloo here? What the fuck? Red is offense. Okay, I see. That's really weird. I don't feel like that helps. I feel like they should reverse it. I feel like that's just like way more confusing. Dude, what the fuck? Why did you do this? Okay, well, I mean, at least we can still play the map, but... That's weird. I'm a camel case enjoyer, easier not to reach for the underscore. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You're not like... You're not... When you're coding, you're not under duress from like a gun to your head. Like, I don't think it really matters. You don't have... Your time limit is not going to be that intense. Also, I think they're going to get spawn cams. Where's the exits? Is there only one? What the fuck? They only have one door to exit. Also, I guess the theme of this map is that it's like a cat tower, like a cat thing, like a cat tree. I mean, how did this guy get here? He escaped containment. Oh, does this exit? I wonder if more than half of the current liberals' attitude is actually an act by people wanting to fit in. Well, we're not having that conversation. This medic just randomly died. I think you gotta change your floor to like lava so people get that they can't stand on it. Yeah, Sonic fan. I think I prefer Snake Cake because I also think it's like easier to read. I think when it's all like bunched up, actually, now that I think about it or like look at it, it's like harder to read. Oh, nice. Predictive with ease. Why is there... What the fuck? Isn't this our spawn? Why is there so many red people here? What the fuck? You can spawn cam red from blue spawn. Nice. Alright, I'm going to look up the... Does anyone have the workshop ID of Balloon Race by chance? Let me see if I can find it actually. It shouldn't be too hard. Do you guys want original Balloon Race? Or Balloon Race revamped? Or Balloon Race Pirates version 2? There's also VScript Balloon Race MVM upgrades. That might break the server though. You guys... you guys have to like... be careful with what you wish for. Try all of them? That's not happening. Bro, I suck at demo. Do you want a 1v1? If I'm bad at demo, you can beat me, right? Surely? No? What about the map where you have the 2 trucks? What does that mean? Oh, wacky races? We already did it before. MGE stream? One of these days, someone is actually gonna say yes. Oh, okay. Nice, got him. I've just been like standing here shooting people. I feel like I should actually like try to hold position, but I don't know what to do. Oh, nice, I'm dead. We tried prop hunt? Actually, no. But I kind of don't want to. Like, even as a kid, when I played prop hunt, it was so fucking boring. No offense to the people who enjoy it, but like, I don't know, dude. It's like... It's not that interesting. Try prop hunt on a flat map? Nice. Good idea, dude. That Heavy was a warrior? He was an Uncle Dane viewer. Nice, convenient health pack. Did I watch his new video? Which one? The Hour of Dust Bowl or the heavy one? The Dust Bowl one? Both? I'm actually surprised. I remember I was like, I don't think I have time to watch an Hour of Dust Bowl. And then, I ended up watching it. I don't know, it's cool. There's not much to say about the Dust Bowl one. The heavy one, I don't think I have much to say about the heavy either. I kind of disagree. I think, like, if I try to do it myself, I would have even less fun, actually, because I don't think there's, like the joy I find in TF2 is, like, the mechanical challenge of, like, you know, the FPS game of, like, hitting your shots and whatever, right? Like, heavy is just too simple. It's just one-dimensional. I feel like I'd end the challenge early because it's so boring to play heavy. I would, like, if I had to do it, I would, like, cheese it and just play, like, shotgun heavy or something. I feel like. I guess basically what he did, actually. But just even more, like, shotgun heavy. Have I invested in gold lately? No. I haven't really invested in anything at all. I don't have, I don't know, there hasn't really been a need to. Or like a reason to. Dude, all I see is my teammates dying, but they're still not making any progress for some reason. Dude, our team is like getting farmed, but they're not making any progress on the cart somehow. Have you felt undercooked? Have you felt undercooked since heavy is kind of flat? What are my honest thoughts on the obsession going on in the Discord? What do you mean like lately, or do you mean like right now? You're talking about like right now. I don't have an opinion because I can't see it. I'm not staring at my Discord while I'm streaming. Lately, I mean, I feel like it just makes sense because a lot of the Discord users are like stream viewers, right? And they just like migrated over. Most of the video viewers actually don't really like to join a Discord, as far as I've seen. It's mostly like parasocial stream viewers who are like, I should join a Discord and continue messing with him. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. We've been going through a strict correction policy to to calm down on some of the bad aspects of it, so I think we're okay. Who am I supposed to outbid to end Vemboy? Do you have like $730 to give? I mean, if you do, then you just say you just send it. It's not really like a specific person you need to find. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. It's just like a pool that you put into. I was in Discord, but I left the word toxic. Wait, what? The Discord is really chill. What do you mean they're toxic? Uh-oh. Do not look behind me? Okay. Clearly they didn't get the special role. It's an IQ test. Unfortunately, they were just unfit. Do you think it's toxic when the opposing team wins and my team loses? Dude, to be honest, on like a genuine note, I kind of wish it was possible to like form balanced teams with like 100 players in TF2, but I don't know if it's possible. I also do wonder if there's like way to like basically force it. Like if one team like caps too quickly, we just like swap players around or some shit. But I don't know. I think at the end of the day, people probably don't care that much about like a map being like, or like a team's being unbalanced, right? I guess the bad part is just when it's like too stompy. But like on the whole, people probably don't care that much, right? I mean, auto balance. I was thinking, for example, you could build a system where it's like, if one team wins too quickly, you just like scramble the teams or some shit. Uh-oh. Or like honestly, like the Sentry Buster thing. Like I wonder if like I wonder if it's like better to forcefully let a team win if they can win, or to just like let them lose. If you're like pushing a choke and you've been like pushing for like 10 years and you just can't do it, is it better to send in like the Sentry Busters, or is it better to just let you guys lose and like move on to the next map? I think losers should lose. Sentry Buster. See, the thing that like confuses me, or that makes me pause when I think about it, is that like I feel like it might feel patronizing, right? Or like it's like an unearned victory. But it also depends on people who even actually give a shit about stuff like that. They might just be like, oh cool, I won, let's go. I don't care. Make it an in-game vote. Maybe it could be like RTV. You type in chat, and then if enough people vote for it, the busters will come out. But I feel like if it's a vote, people just constantly vote for it. People just like over rely on it, and people won't play the game normally anymore. Have I ever played Battlefield 1? No. Of course, we'd always vote for explosions. What else would you expect from chat? Have you seen a video where a TF2 player fixes weapons? I think I know what you're talking about, but I haven't watched it. It was like one where people were like, "Oh, this guy is really bad at balancing, haha," and that was like the, that was a big part of the narrative and like the discussion I heard. But yeah, I haven't watched it. I don't really care. I played this game long enough to just get so tired of talking about like weapon balance and stuff. You know what I mean? Like Valve isn't gonna change any weapons, you know. I feel like if this was back in like 2012, then like sure, you know, like fine, we can talk about like weapon balance, you know. But I feel like when it's like it's so far gone, like there's just no shot Valve is ever gonna do anything. Feels like it feels so pointless, you know. People do it for fun. Yeah, and I don't really find the fun in it, so there's no reason for me to do it, basically. Do you remember the Sandman Cleaver combo? They got rid of that, right? So it's so... I did think that was kind of weird. Like, I think like combo weapons in TF2 could be a interesting design space to explore. Have I played Payday 2? No. Great Blue saying the guy thinking bleed is so strong is due to one of his family members bleeding out to death on the street. He had trauma from it. Damn. This is the only way he can cope. Maybe we shouldn't make fun of him. This is the last way he gets to come to terms with his dead family. You know, maybe we shouldn't judge people for their different coping mechanisms. Everyone grieves differently. Alright. Do you guys say which balloon race you wanted? I think I'm just gonna do the original one. We need pirates. You're not even gonna let us play attack? That's fine. Alright, you guys can vote. Alright, I'm polling. Will I stream tomorrow? No. It's just one day. The weekly stream is on Saturday, and then unless I like announce it in like upcoming live streams, I'm not doing anything more than that. What's the HUD? It's in the description. Okay, people want to do MVM upgrades. I don't know if this will survive. Good luck. Oh, there's also a chat command for it. Nice. The server gonna die so fast. Missing map? Are you serious? What the fuck? Then download it, motherfucker. Wait, host error. The server doesn't have the map. Wait, the server is full. Wait, what? Wait, is the server broken or not? What happened? Is the server not having the map? Is that the problem? You got kicked? Worked for me? We are in? What? Oh my god. How am I supposed to get the map? What the fuck? The server has map. Dude. Wait, I think I can grab it from the server. Let me see. What was the 293? Alright, I found the map. Let me paste it into my own files. What the fuck? That's so dumb. Motherfucker, if I don't have the map, then download it. Oh noes. I'm getting A2S cucked as well. No canteens? Yeah, well, I'm not in the service, so get fucked. You can't... I'm not there to fix it. You can delete it from the file folder. I just copied it from the server. Alright, I might just kick a random guy. Well, actually, do I care? I don't know. It's only you guys who lose out, right? I'm my bargain or my end of the deal was to let you guys play like a round of it. I don't really give a shit if I don't get to play, to be honest. It's only you guys who don't get to watch it, but I don't know if it's really gonna matter. A deal is a deal. It was it's been fulfilled. Your TF2 crashed? It's not letting me in yet. Server ain't surviving anyways. Oh, I got in. Practice your VTubing while you wait? What does that mean? Is that just code for say weird shit and farm people for money for no reason? Just abuse the people of way too much fucking disposable income? Guys. Wait, am I stuck? What's happening? We're in joining server purgatory. Let's see. What can I lie about? Guys, I stubbed my toe. You need to... Guys, I stubbed my toe. I need $300 to visit the doctor. Okay, I think it's over. I don't think I'm getting in. What the fuck? I got scammed. Balloon race crashes your TF2. Well, if only I was in the server to fix it and see what's happening. Hold on, wait, let me cheat. Let me use the server console to see how many people are in. Oh wait, no, I can just use the console to see when someone DC and then join. What the hell? 2 people left and 2 people instantly joined. How is this possible? They're faster than the console. Dude, I'm literally staring at the server when it says when someone leaves or joins. How are people joining faster? God, auto join? I also have it on though. Hammer refresh. Is it fine to make a 3D avatar of you as fan art? Sure. I don't know how people are joining. Just like, dude, I just saw like 3 people join. I don't know how it's possible. How are they even doing that? That's crazy. Maybe we just played on the real trenches. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna play the real trenches. What am I even doing? Waiting for the other one. Yay, hoodoo! Wow, so fun. Alright, well I guess worst case scenario, if I don't get in, I'll just close the server after a bit. It's not even scamming, there's no requirement for me to be in the server. Blue just won? Is it time to close the server? He found a loophole? Yeah, I don't even need to be tortured in balloon race. This is great. There are people joining the server. I don't know how it's not letting you in. Alright, incoming. Tell me when the round 2 ends and I'll close it. I think that's basically like the most you can get. Alright, I'm just gonna close it actually. Alright, have fun in balloon race, guys. See you guys later. No one tell them when it ends, I'll just end it prematurely then. What the fuck? Do you really think? How doesn't that be a solution? Uncle Topia have reserve slots? Yeah, but reserve slots don't work when you're when you're already at the max limit for player slots. When the absolute limit is 100 players, how do you get more server slots after that? It's not possible. Brute force my way into the server? The thing is, I'm not even that interested in playing balloon race, so I don't really give a shit. I actually don't really mind. At this point, I'm just passing the time until balloon race ends, and then I can end the stream. And we're just talking. And chatting. Whatever. Change maps so people leave? What, change it to item test? Just to fuck with them? You interested in any other maps? In what sense? Wait, is Please Please still here? Does he actually want an MGE? Because I'm curious how good he is. I wonder if I can beat him. Is this about having sex with fruits? No, I've never played MGE. MGEU? You've seen it, right? Fresh, I don't think you can... I don't think it'll be close. Ping diff and win by default? Yeah, I think that might also be the case. What's their next map? Camber. That's the map that never ends. Or sorry, not never ends. It's they can't push past the first point. As someone in the balloon race game, this sucks. Incoming, is it over yet? Projectiles are laggy in the server, do you know why? Maybe because you're far from the server, so you have higher ping. It's over now? Alright, I'm believing it. No lol, only took first point? Alright, fine, we'll wait. It's not? Wait, that's how we know. Wait, that's how we can actually get the real answer. You guys are like, oh, we just won't tell you. Then we just just keep pretending that we're gonna close it. Oh, by the way, I had a genuine question. I wanted to poll this in chat. Where do you guys land on ice cream flavors? So there's like vanilla. Not this again. Have I done this before? I don't remember doing this actually. What's the last one? What's the last quintessential one? Mint? What is actually the most popular one? I was thinking about this the other day. I'm very curious, like genuinely. I thought you were gonna ask if people like orange popsicles. Oh. If the mint has chocolate chip, it's sweet. Otherwise, it's just chocolate. What the fuck? I'm honestly kind of surprised. But I guess there's a reason why vanilla is vanilla. Dude, the one I like the most is in last place. What the fuck? Dude, you know something that's really annoying? Or like, I guess like interesting more than anything? Is that I don't know why, I always have like fucking minority opinions on things. Blue 1? Okay, that's the official bell. Time to shut down the server. Alright, it's done. Sharp. I'm a hippie? I don't know, I just feel like basically all the time. Or basically like every time. I'm in like the minority of, or like the uncommon opinion. I don't know. Making sure I don't fit in. Dude, there's like some cosmic fucking... what's it called? Like... There's like some cosmic force that keeps aligning me to shit no one cares about. Like I'm like a naturally aligned like contrarian or something. If you can't have fun, nobody can? What the fuck? I fucking held up my end of the deal. You guys have no genuine ground to complain. The bargain was... The bargain and the contract was set and everything has been done to code. Okay, nice. You can't jump over there. Cool. Can we play again next Saturday? What, balloon race? Vote for it, but that's up to you guys. That's not that's not in my that's not my decision. I don't know why that was so hard to I don't know why that sentence was so hard to complete. Change game? Sure, I can change game to real life and I just leave. I get back to the work I should be doing. MVM upgrades was so bad you get spawn count by explosive headshot. Hey, good for you guys. It was democratically chosen. That is the that's the danger of having everyone having a opinion in a respected choice. You would watch a show IRL stream? This is me like sitting at my desk working. I don't even go outside. I go outside like only to like do grocery shopping or some shit, and then like that's it. Yikes. Yeah? Damn, so I don't live life the way you prefer to. Yeah, this map is so weird. I'm kind of surprised people voted for this. This like never... I think like I've only ever seen people get past this room like once. Otherwise, this room is like impossible to assail. Dude, going outside is overrated. Going outside is too much trouble, you know? Think about the sunburns I could get. Isn't it like bad to be exposed to the sun too much? So don't you get like some kind of cancer? How do you feel about sunburns then? Going outside a treadmill work? Dude, I gotta be honest.
As a joke, say oh whoa.
No, that wouldn't be a good joke. Sorry. I'm just trying to maintain like a high quality of stream entertainment, you know what I mean? So I think it would just be in our best interest not to say that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was kind of surprised by... I don't know, dude. I feel like I haven't really like grown that much more since the last time I made like the video about like the bots and stuff. And I was basically rehashing everything. But then like people reacted to it like so differently. If you get what I'm trying to say, like I wrote the video just being like, okay, here's a quick overview of like, you know, how things are, and like here's like some, you know, how like, you know, stuff I didn't say last time.
Bet all on red.
You know, here's some stuff that I didn't say last time. It's like, you know, it'd be interesting, and like some more speculative stuff. People act like I know everything. Dude, but I talked about like the treadmill stuff last time too, so I just feel like it's like, I don't know, I'm really surprised that now this time it was like, what the fuck, they talked about treadmill work? No. You know? I'm just surprised. Like I feel like also the view counts on either of them are about the same. Actually, the newer like bot video had like less views than like the old one I had, right? So to me, it just feels like it's kind of surprising that, I don't know, so much of it was like, holy shit, what? To people. Information doesn't change, but people's vibes change a lot. True. Movement got a lot of new attention that people were reporting on. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like if I had any idea, if I like expected the reception it got, I would have like did it differently, but it's too late now. You only get cancer from UV rays, which are blocked by glasses and sunblocker. However, getting too little of sunlight makes you have less vitamin D, and that's no good for resistance against diseases. Do you guys read, like, do you guys, when people say no good, do you read, like, the Sonic thing? Does anyone know what I'm even talking about? I don't think anyone even, like... Has anyone here watch those stupid fucking YouTube poops? That's no good. How do you feel about people using 100-player server for gambling? I don't know, so be it. It's not my problem. Okay, but I'm also not gonna wear sunblocker though. Like, unless you have a condition, like, who the fuck is going out on, like, a walk or, like, a grocery trip and, like, putting on sunblocker? The maker of Among Us playing a YouTube poop on stream for 10 minutes. Nice. It appears to gone till last. I think if I was paying attention, I probably could have helped my team win. But... it's been like talking to chat. Nice, they did it. They made it past the room of death. Oh yeah, but so anyways, I think like, I didn't really intend this in the first place, but it kind of seems like the Saturday streams would basically be like map making streams, or like map testing streams. And I'm assuming that's what you guys, or like you guys don't mind, right? Or like you guys think that's probably kind of fun even?
The sun is a gay baby laser sunzut.
Sun. You should open a site, allows people bet on which team will win. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't make any sense. As long as we get our reward. What's the balloon race reward worth it? Do you guys regret it? I think I'm hoping soon I can also like plan the Harambe map on stream. I don't know if I'll get to it like within this week though. But I think like vaguely in the future I think it'll be cool. You can like slowly work on it. Harambe map, the what? I basically had this idea. Basically I was talking to chat before on like a previous stream about how like with like DBZ and like how memorable his landmarks are, I was like thinking more about it, and I was like, dude, I feel like it's like set a new standard I wanna aspire to, you know, and like having like more dramatic and like more you know, iconic and memorable map areas. And that thought eventually led to like, well, why don't I make maps basically like COD campaigns and just like, you know, give them like stories and like, you know, settings and, you know, whatever else, like more than usual. And so then I was talking to stream about like, whenever I thought about this though, I could only ever come up with like the most dumb, edgy dog shit. Just like, oh yeah, let's make a 9/11 map where like when the map starts, like a plane just like bombs into your base or like the Twin Towers, and it's like your screen fucking shakes like crazy and shit. Or like, oh, let's make a map about raiding Bin Laden's bunker or some shit. And then What's the other idea I had? You should make a map where it's like you're smuggling cocaine across the U.S.-Mexico border. And then people are like, that's kind of fucked up. And people are like, you shouldn't do this. So then we negotiated down to like, what if we made a map where you had to like break Harambe out of the zoo? And so that's what I'm talking about. And so then I was thinking about it more, and I was like, you know, when you think about it, making your map kind of like zoo themed would actually be kind of conducive to like some interesting like geometry and gameplay spaces. So I'm kind of interested in doing that. Also because I think it'll be interesting to see how the reception will be to like a video like that. If I made a video of just like, here's the process of me making a map. And yeah, it would just be interesting to see if that's like sort of the direction my channel should go into. Because I feel like I've kind of been like stepping out of like the code stuff, right? I've been like doing it less. And like obviously there's like gameplay experiments and stuff, but I can't do those like every fucking week. At the very least, like I think like in terms of like, you know, not feeling too repetitive and like too samey, I wouldn't want to do it like constantly, right? So if people are into like map making and stuff, that would be cool to do other videos on. And there's still a bunch of stuff that we could do with like mapping stuff too. I've had ideas of like, oh, it would be cool to see, you know, how to balance something like having a combat resupply locker, right? Where you just give a team a resupply cabinet like out in the fucking open in the middle of combat. Like, is that something you can balance? Would that be interesting? And there's also like the stupid shit you guys do with like the chat makes map, like Cough map, right? Like I still gotta go make a map where it's like a multi-connected Cough point, right? And like I feel like it might be fun to also try and make a map around the stupid go-kart gimmick as like a genuine map mechanic or something. That'd be kind of funny. Rescuing Poopy Joe's mom? Maybe. You just reinvented Merc Park? What are you saying this in response to? Fixing these democracy? No, I'm not fixing that map. That map is a lost cause. I'm not touching that shit. What HUD? I'm not sure what you're asking. Are you asking me what the HUD is based off of? It's based off like HUD. VScript stuff could be fun. VScript stuff is the same as making like source mod gameplay experiments. And I would want to like, it would be under like the same cooldown. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I wouldn't want to do gameplay experiments every week for the same motivation as, or like if I did VScript stuff, it'd be like the same problem. Does that make sense? You get what I'm trying to say? If I'm interested in making regular maps or just 100 player maps, probably 100 players only. Just because if I'm making a map, why would I not make it for 100 players? You know what I mean? Like if I'm putting time into this, why would I not? It'd just be like a waste of time to make a 24 player one, right? That doesn't even work very well in 100 players. You become a great blue tuber. What if payload is just a single payload in the middle? How about like a tug of war thing? People have already done that. It could be interesting to be like, oh, what if we could make like a good tug of war map, but like to make one in the first place, it's already been done. Fuck. Delete every class but sniper. I thought I cooked. I mean, the game has been out for like 17 years. People have been like cooking a lot. You know? Like, it's pretty unlikely you're gonna come up with something completely new. What if payload, but if payload takes too much damage, it explodes? And then G-Man says such shit? I do think though it might be fun if the objective was like to destroy something. You know, so you had to like dump damage into something. That could be kind of fun. But I do feel like that's just like glorified CP, right? Because it's like, let's say you have to arrive somewhere and then you have to damage something. And then the only way to reliably do that is for blue team to like take over the area and then to like have control of it, right? So they're just gonna do that and then like slowly chunk it down. So then it'll just be like control points basically, but just like more tedious and weird. Does that make sense? You guys get what I'm trying to say? Like I feel like when it boils down to it, it's just gonna be like control points, but just more tedious. It's like a MOBA tower. Did you guys hear that? I hiccuped. Dude, I thought something was happening outside. I was like, is there... Did someone leave their kettle on? Did my neighbor fucking turn their kettle on to Giga mode? Make driving physics. Make TF2 rally mode. I do think it'll be... I do think it could be really funny to remake that like... that highway cars game mode. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should look into it. It might not be possible to be honest. I don't know if besides like the code being janky, I also wonder if like the server could even handle it. It seemed boring in practice. Yeah, I think the problem is that like we kind of tried everything. There's kind of not really a reason to like try to like reinvent the wheel. I kind of feel like TF2 already has like hyper optimized the like you know what's fun in like a game mode in TF2. Why are they allowed to shoot us from there? That's so fucked up. Dude. Alright, I lived. I thought I was gonna die there. Have you thought about making a map that is based on survival, crafting, base building? Yeah, they already did that. It's called Fort Wars, and you know what happened? Everyone just built structures. What are they kicking? What the fuck? What did this guy do? Is he mic spamming so they're angry? Okay, whatever. No, yeah, like what happened was that people just built structures like self-serving. So then you'd have like sniper towers and then like tiny rooms, and like nothing happens. Like people aren't creative; they're not gonna do anything, you know. So much in TF2 has already been done that even the jokes have been done. That's right. You know what we need to do? We need to make a new movement. Besides fix TF2, we also need to shut the fuck up TF2 community. Hashtag TF2 fans STFU. Why? You're Uber, chase your team. Just let me sit in my corner in peace. More control point 80 variations. That's why I think it would be really cool if you made like a mini COD campaign map. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's like a story and there's like different buildings you're attacking, whatever. I feel like that'd be cool. I just feel like I was thinking about it, and it's like there's not really any reason why people don't do more scripted sequences in like TF2, right? Besides it being a bunch of work. I feel like in theory I could make maps that are like more elaborate. It'll be fun. Ladder no work. God damn it. That's what BF4 did and it got boring fast. Yeah, that is a problem that I would have to think about. I did also consider that, but I don't know, surely it'd be possible to strike like a decent middle ground, right? Maybe don't do it constantly, but just do it when like they cap. Then like something explodes or some shit, right? I can't tell if we're making any progress. Oh, also there's also only a minute left. We might be fucked. I don't think this team is winning. I think he's dead. Nice. The new giant mode is more scripting heavy. What do you mean by the new giant mode? Alright, I'm gonna leave after this game. By the way. The Saturday stream is over. Thank you for joining though. I guess it means it's something that you guys enjoy. And I should keep doing it. Hopefully it'll continue to be fun. Alright. GG, we lost. Did I enjoy my time? I'd say generally sure. If I have to be completely honest, I am kind of annoyed by like the progress and like how Goldrush was. I was hoping it'll be better, but yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna go think about it more. But I do think we have like 200, 300 people here. That's pretty sick for a stupid impromptu like Saturday live stream. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. Now begins the 1 minute 1 minute fade out. I should really change that. It's kind of too long, huh? It's like too dramatic. It's nice to know have a stream day you can look forward to. Yeah, I'll keep doing it for a bit. I'll see how it goes. Alright, well, the stream's getting darker. Guess we can... No DK? Here, you have a little bit of it. What's my opinion on Fem Show? It's fine. Hello? Goodbye. Oh, also, read the description. There's like a bunch of info there you might like Discord pings for streams and stuff.